y'all? It's your girl Stephanie, and today I have a bunch of new beauty products to show you, all from REVOLVE.com. If you've never been on that site, they sell the most beautiful clothing from their own in-house brand, as well as a bunch of other brands, and now they have just started selling beauty, like this week. Just a few days ago they started, and they sent me this crazy like Santa bag full of products. This video is not sponsored, but when I saw everything in this bag, I knew I wanted to film this because a lot of the products in here are from brands that I really personally enjoy, as well as new brands that I've never seen before. So let's dive into this. And if you want to see more hauls like this, please subscribe, join the sisterhood. No matter your gender identity or preferred pronoun, please join the family. All right, let's get into this bag right now. Okay, I just organized the bag a little bit, and I'm gonna go from hair to makeup to body products. So starting off with a bang, we have the Veryyy Dry Texturizing Spray. This is a product that I've wanted to get my hands on for so long, and I've used it a bunch because my girl Jen, she absolutely swears by this stuff. She loves it so much, and I've just used a lot of hers in the past. First of all, it really is a great texturizing spray, or a kind of like light replacement for a dry shampoo. Secondly, this smell is out of this world. There are a couple dry shampoos that smell incredible. This one and the R+Co one as well smells incredible. There's actually an R+Co product I'm gonna talk about next after this. If you just want your head to smell awesome, especially if you have some hair that's a couple days old, this will do the trick, and it really lingers and lasts, which is great because I think a lot of products that you would sell top dollar for don't necessarily last in that way, but this will make your head smell real nice all day long. Here's the R+Co product that I was talking about, the R+Co High Dive Moisture and Shine Cream. This is the kind of product that you put in as your hair is damp. You just really work it through, and it's supposed to really put hydration into those strands, as well as act as a kind of leave-in conditioner. This one smells very pleasant, a light fruity scent. I actually really like that. It's different than the other R+Co scents that I have smelled before. I love these kind of products. I use them religiously. If you've seen my hair in the past, which you probably have, you know that I've bleached my hair a ton because I've had a bunch of different colors. So I'm really intrigued by this, and I really do like the other R+Co products I've tried. I'll definitely be using this immediately. Here's a brand that I've always wanted to try out. I don't know how to pronounce this, like Ouai, O-U-A-I. It's their Repair shampoo. All the shampoos that I use are moisturizing shampoos because, like I said, my hair is pretty damaged. So on the back it says that it replenishes moisture and fortifies breakage-prone strands. So this is definitely right up my alley. Also protects color, free of parabens and sulfates. Yeah, I don't really know much about this brand. I've heard a lot about it, and I am looking forward to trying it out. All right, those are the hair products. Moving into makeup, this is a little package from ColourPop. I actually haven't opened it yet. It's called Pretense. That's what it says in the back. So let's open this thing up. Oh, it says a highlighter and bronzer collection. Ooh, check that out. The highlighter is called Wisp, and the bronzer is called Poolside. All right, I'm gonna check out the bronzer first. It has that classic ColourPop print in there. Ooh, that goes on so smoothly. And it seems like it does have a little bit of like a highlighty sheen built in. All right, let's try the highlighter now. Oh my God, whoa, that is pigmented. Ooh, you know what? The highlighter kind of reminds me of one of my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors. Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but it's very similar. I feel like the only difference is that the Becca one has like flecks of shimmer in it, but otherwise, yeah, quite similar. You know, I don't really know if this set is being sold on the ColourPop site or anything. I honestly thought that ColourPop only sold on ColourPop, so I might be mistaken, but it might be the first time that they're being sold on another site. Yeah, not really sure about that, but that's pretty awesome because ColourPop is super affordable and obviously really great product. So yeah, it's tight. We have a couple beauty blender products. I am a beauty blender fanatic. Not only is it an incredible way to apply foundations and concealers, but it's also super hygienic because I find myself not really cleaning my brushes that much, but definitely every single day I wash my beauty blender before putting it on my face. And I feel like that's a factor to why I'm not breaking out as much, is because I'm using a clean tool on my face. So here, first of all, we have a little beauty blender cleanser, which is nice. I actually didn't even know that it came in such a little size. So that's obviously a really great little travel thing for me to clean my beauty blender with, because I have the solid one as well, but I really do like the liquid one. It's a little bit easier. You just pour a teeny bit on top of your beauty blender and you can really clean it. And then this is a new product that I've never seen, the Liner Designer by Beauty Blender. So it's in this little cute little teardrop thing. And you open it up and it has this thing that looks like a little guitar pick, but I think it's made out of like a nice flexible silicone. And I was reading the directions and you pretty much use it as a guideline for your eyeliner. So pretty much what you do is just hold it up to your face, and because it's so flexible, you can really form it to your face and follow it along for the eyeliner. So I'm really excited to try this out. And this packaging is so cute. They give you a little section in the back, so I think you could just like stick it to your mirror and have it there all ready to go, because obviously this is the kind of thing that you could really lose very easily. So very smart. I have this nail varnish by NCLA, which is a 7-free luxury nail lacquer, and this is in. These grades are just a jumping off point. What a name. It's this really beautiful kind of winter green, but it has kind of like a milky element to it. I've used these polishes in the past and they are very opaque, really long lasting. I have gels on my fingers now, but I do regular nail polish on my toes, so I'll be trying this one out very soon. I forgot, actually, we have this bag from M.O.T.D, and it is full of makeup brushes. Gotta love new brushes. And check this out, it's this beautiful rose gold. So in this set we have 4 face brushes, super soft, really nice. I believe this is synthetic. Yeah, I use the angle brush for my contour and for my bronzer, face brush for setting stuff, so very useful brushes here. And then we have 4 little face brushes, little blending one, powder application, angle brush for your eyebrows or eyeliner, and one of these little tapered ones. I love using these little tapered ones for the inner corner. So yeah, really nice little set here, and I love this little canvas bag that they come in. 3 more products to go. The first one is this Herbivore Rose Hibiscus Coconut Water, which is a hydrating face mist. I have used this a bunch in the past, actually. I think I got this from Urban Outfitters at first. My friend Chelsea sells it at her store, Shop Me. So I am no stranger to this product. This is exactly what it says it is. It's a hydrating mist. All right, let's go for it. Oh, it just feels so nice and cool. It has a very, very light rose smell, so nothing overpowering and nothing that'll like, you know, offend anybody around you, because I actually take a little mini version of this on planes, long plane flights with me, so I can spray my face a little bit because that air gets so crazy dry. Yeah, it's just something a little extra, like something to perk up your day, especially if you have dry skin. Like I have oily skin and I still use it, but if you have dry skin, this could definitely add that moisture throughout the day that you might be lacking. The final 2 products are ones I've never seen before. This one is a Coconut Body Glow by Kopari. Very interesting. Directions: shake for shimmer, smooth onto skin for a sun-kissed gorgeous glow. Very interesting. I don't really use these kind of products, but whenever I have, I've always enjoyed it. Actually, I didn't shake it first. Yeah, you can see there's actually some separation, which shows that there's actual coconut oil in there, because it's a little bit cold in my place right now, and I think some of the coconut oil you can see in here has solidified a bit. So this is actually a really good sign. Okay, let's pump it. Okay. Wow. It's actually kind of chunky. Maybe it is that cold in here that the coconut oil really separated and solidified from the shimmer that's in here. But okay, we're just gonna do it this way. Whoa. Oh my God. Ooh. And it smells so good. It smells like gardenia and like coconut. It's kind of that dry oil feel, which I enjoy because I use jojoba oil on my skin when I get out of the shower. It's like the most moisturizing thing, but this feels really nice. I feel like it's gonna dry down to a nice finish, but I don't know if you can tell, but my arm is shimmering right now. So obviously it's kind of an LA staple because a lot of girls use this in LA, but definitely a summer staple to everywhere else around the world. Last one is a body lotion called Kai by Gay Straza. Let's get a little smell here. Wait, this one smells like gardenia too. Holy crap. This one is like a sweeter gardenia smell than the other one. That's so weird that they have the same scent. They're not by the same company either, but they are very complementary of one another. So maybe Revolve gave this to me for like layering purposes. If you're a fan, holy crap. If you are a fan of gardenia, you will like this. This is a very unassuming little bottle of lotion, but it smells freaking awesome. Ooh, it's light too. So if you don't want to do something super heavy as well. Oh, but the scent is beautiful. It's like something else in there too. A very light floral with gardenia. My mom loves gardenia smell, so I think that's why I just really associate gardenia with like very positive, warm feelings, because yeah, she wore it all the time, like gardenia lotions and stuff. So yeah, I just freaking love gardenia. All right, those were all the products from Revolve. I'm very much looking forward to shopping on their site for more beauty products, because I feel like you get products like this Veryyy and, you know, different brands that you wouldn't necessarily get at Ulta or at Sephora. They really have opened up the scope of the beauty scene. So yeah, if you enjoyed this haul, please subscribe, join the sisterhood. It would really mean a lot to me. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.